Let's beat this. Yep, that's what we're doing today. Then I can play Oblivion. Okay.
We're only surviving because my husband is out on the battle. I'm gonna protect my family when the bad guys come to town. Sleeping dragon and fledgling phoenix.
Surprise quiz time.
Hi.
The other day, I told Lord Liu Bei about Zhuge Liang and Pang Tong. I wanted to help his lordship in any way I could. But now I'm worried they'll be angry at me for doing so. You see, they're quite, well, they've become hermits, in essence.
Hermits?
Most men seize every opportunity to show off their talents and knowledge, however modest. But those two are different. Unless it's for a cause they care about, they prefer to keep their talents to themselves. But I'm certain that if they got to know Lord Liu Bei, they'd gladly abandon their hermit lifestyles to serve him and his cause. It's not simply that Lord Liu Bei cares about us. He wants to earn our trust, to be the man we can turn to when we need help. He's no sage,
Hey,
I
Crow.
admit that. But if there was ever a man fit to rule the world and be loved by all of his subjects, it's Lord Liu Bei. And if he is the man I believe him to be, then I have no doubt he would win Zhuge Liang and Pang Tong to his side. I have chosen to devote
That
my
breaks
life
hearts
to
now.
his cause, so perhaps they will too.
But fortune was on our side. To find Lord Zhuge Liang's hermitage so quickly. Well, I did not expect that.
I knew
And
them.
they say this fellow is even sharper than Shishu. Now that will be something to behold.
It certainly will. But brother, are we certain that this is the right move? Shishu's guidance has been invaluable. It doesn't seem right to cast him aside for a stranger.
It was Shishu who suggested I do so in the first place. He told me that Lord Zhuge Liang was the man I needed in order to accomplish my goals. It would be an insult to ignore his counsel. So, we will go together to find this great strategist and ask for his help. We will be gone some time. The castle is in your hands while we are gone.
Oh no. Be careful.
Thank you. I'm determined not to let this opportunity go to waste.
However, Liu Bei was in low spirits when he returned from his trip. He had told that he was away, and so they did not meet. Oh.
Do not look so glum, brother. He may not have been home, but we did leave him a message. I am certain he'll come to us, sooner rather than later.
Yeah, after all, Liu Bei himself went to him for a visit. Zhuge Liang's bound to return the favor after a gift like that.
I think you may be overselling the value of my presence. I'm sure Lord Zhuge Liang has good reasons for not seeing us right away. We just need to be patient and wait him out.
Yeah.
Have you heard? They say
More
there's a
story
dragon
time?
living up in the mountains of Jing province.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, Tarm.
Ah, there you are. I was hoping to ask you something.
What?
This is just an idle thought. A hypothetical, if you will. Imagine that you found out someone you cared for was in grave danger. If it meant saving that person, would you be willing to sacrifice something very, very important to you? A dream, perhaps, or an aspiration? Something that gave your life meaning?
I wouldn't do it. Hey, comic.
You really are quite blunt, aren't you, my friend? I suppose it's the men who can act decisively.
I'm here to
regardless of the
Dynasty
choice
someone's
being made,
warrior.
that end
Ow.
up having a true effect
Am I the
on
warrior?
world. I suppose it just goes to show that I'm out of my depth. A decision half made is no decision at all. And indecisiveness only ever leads to regret. Forgive me. When you are around, it seems I can't help but burden you with such matters. Disregard everything I said.
Several days later.
Hey, how long has it been since we left that message for Zhuge Liang? We hear anything yet?
No. There's been no sign of a reply. Perhaps he still hasn't returned to the Hermitage, or perhaps something has befallen him. Brother, I think it might be a good idea to pay his home another visit.
Huh? What is it, brother?
Maybe he's just ignoring your ass.
Pay me no heed. Let's do as Guan Yu suggests and visit Lord Zhuge Liang's residence again.
Something happened that night.
That Zhuge Liang still isn't there. Something strange, I tell you. What's he playing at?
I don't understand it either. Could it be that he's trying to avoid our brother?
Yep. Maybe he's not interested. He could be testing you though.
He's certainly testing our patience. And what in heaven's name does he hope to achieve by doing so? I've had just about enough of this.
Whatever is going on, it's too early to tell for sure. Let's give him a few more days and then try again. But if Lord Zhuge Liang really doesn't want to meet us, perhaps it would be better for all our sakes to give up now. What do you think, Shishu?
If Zhuge Liang had no interest in meeting you, he would have made that clear the first time you came.
That's fair.
Shishu? Hey, Shishu. What's wrong? You've been acting strange recently, like you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders.
No, Forgive me, Lord Liu Bei. I can't. That is to say, I'm unable to continue to serve you. I'm
Well-
very sorry.
What happened?
What are you saying?
I'm sorry, but I cannot explain why. All I can say is, I have to leave for the sake of my elderly mother.
What is
For
happening?
your mother? I see. I can see in your eyes that if you had your way, you would rather stay here. But let me commend you on making a brave decision. Such filial piety is to be admired, especially in this day and age. I won't try to change your mind. Rather, if there is anything I can do to help you and your family, name it. If it is in my power, it will be done.
Suspicious.
My lord, thank you for having given me the opportunity to serve you. It was an honor beyond what my humble talents deserved. I wish you luck in your future campaigns.
Weird. That was a weird interaction.
Oh, it's you. I'll be leaving Xinye soon. I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done for me.
But why are you leaving?
I can tell you, but no one else. A short while ago, I received a message from one of Cao Cao's men. It was an invitation to join his council. But that wasn't all.
They're using your mom
It also
hostage.
said that my
Yeah.
mother was under the protection of Cao Cao's army. At first blush, that sounds reassuring, doesn't it? But I knew immediately what it really meant. She is their hostage.
Mm-hmm. You know who you should tell.
But Lord Liu Bei would have tried to do something to help.
Hey, Looney.
I don't want him to be distracted any further from his true mission.
Thank you for the hugs
Like
and
everyone
pets.
else here, I only wanted to serve Lord Liu Bei. But that, it seems, is an aspiration. A dream I must give up. Perhaps this is the selfish choice. But I agonized over it for days. And now that I have made the decision, I cannot regret it. Still, I would like to ask you for one last favor.
Can't believe you already
Will
lost
you
a buddy.
Look after Lord Liu Bei. He is a great man, and I truly believe he will unite the land.
Take care of yourself.
Thank you. You too. I'm sure we'll meet again. Though my serving Cao Cao may make us enemies
How
on the
y'all doing?
battlefield,
I'm a little bit tired,
My
but good
heart.
otherwise.
we will always be friends. I hope you will continue to follow your true path.
More story.
Liu Bei and his sworn
We're beelining the story until we beat it.
I'm telling you, I don't like it. Why do we have to keep crawling back to him?
If it's a show of sincerity he wants, we've given him more than he could possibly need. It's high time he showed us something in return.
You can stay here if you like.
Wonder if the
but I
game
am
has
going
some
to
side
the Hermitage.
content.
How many times do I have
Extra
to say it?
battles
I'm
and
not so grand that I've become too proud to beg. In
a
the end,
friendship
I'm
system.
just an officer in the employ of Liu Biao. I have no power
I
of
think
my
that's
own.
about it.
I'm the same man I was when we first set out from Yo. Back then, did you think we were so important that wise men would come running at our call?
No, but...
Shishu said that if Lord Zhuge Liang truly did not want to meet us, he would have said so the first time we came calling. But he hasn't refused us yet, has he? Not outright. Which means we're obligated to keep trying until he does. He will eventually give us his reply one way or another. Now that we've lost Shishu, our need for a military strategist is greater than ever. Someone with talent who we can truly rely on. That's more important than our time or
Hey,
our
Levant.
pride. So
Nice to
please
see you.
support me in this, both of you, for a little while longer.
Thank you for the hugs.
You are a tenacious visitor. I will give you that.
Oh, you finally showed
But
up!
what prompts a great officer like you to keep knocking on the door of a humble hermit like myself?
Nice double.
You are the sleeping dragon.
You sound a bit tired there, you
The
okay?
genius whose
I'm
grand
tired,
plans can
but I'm
topple
okay.
legions and make provinces into empires. I, Liu Bei, am here to ask for your help and wisdom.
Well, you'll need to be a bit more specific than that. Speak plainly, without the flattery, if you could.
You mouthy little...
That's enough, Zhang Fei. Fine. I'll dispense with the formality. We can speak plainly with each other, as equals. Simply put, I have a mission, and you can help me. I've staked my life on a great endeavor, and will do anything to see it through. But I can't do it by myself. I need help.
A great endeavor?
I'll build a world where people can live as they wish.
I see. But again, that's not very specific.
That's
For
the point.
starters, what does it mean to live as you wish? How different would this world of yours be?
Do you even think about
After
that?
all, living as you wish isn't that hard. Look at me. I refuse to serve any man, and here I am, living as I please in the mountains.
But you are the exception. The reality is, few people have your choices. And many die without ever finding a dream, let alone achieving it. Even I had to live many years before my eyes finally opened to what I wanted to achieve. An embarrassing admission, I know.
Then tell me this. If some men live as they please, and some men don't, what is it that divides them?
Money, status.
War, chaos, and
That
anarchy
too.
keep men from their dreams. A trite answer, I know, but true nonetheless. Constant war leads to ruin and poverty narrows a man's world until it is a prison. If we can offer a helping hand and lift up those in need, it's sure to eventually lead to something better. And even if it doesn't, surely there's no harm in trying.
So, you want to put an end to the turmoil across the land. Is that your dream, Lord Liu Bei?
I don't know. Yes, I suppose so. But it's not that simple. If peace were merely the absence of turmoil, I could stop fighting Lord Cao Cao today and achieve it.
Brother,
But Lord Cao Cao only sees the distant future. He doesn't see the destruction that he leaves in his wake. All the men, women, and children who died having never found their dreams. All those lives cut down, sacrifices to his grander vision. I see the righteousness of Lord Cao Cao's cause, and I understand the sacrifices. But even so, I cannot accept them. Laugh if you want.
No, that was all, but
I know that what I'm saying seems like the selfish desires of a child.
Maybe so. But still, if you were determined to achieve such things with your own hands, then I wouldn't call it selfishness. I'd call it purpose.
Purpose.
Cao Cao has chosen the road of conquest and control. He uses the sword to end turmoil and the rule of reason to impose peace. It's the most obvious path, logical and clear-sighted. The best way, even. But inevitably, it demands many sacrifices. On the other hand, your way, Lord Liu Bei, is the way of a king. You put the people first and refuse to abandon anyone along the way. But it is also foolishness. A fantasy woven out of clouds and good intentions. No wonder you don't know how to go about it.
yeah, harsh but true.
Yes. But can you help me? How can I make it a reality?
How? By bringing the entire land under your rule. Then and only then can you shape it into the world you desire.
And how do I do that?
The Longzong plan. Divide and conquer. Drive Cao Cao and Sun Quan apart and make this a three-sided war. I will show you how.
Okay. Several days later.
Where's Lord Liu Bei? Is he with Lord Zhuge Liang again?
yes. Ever since he brought Lord Zhuge Liang back here, they've been holed up together, talking day and night. He
Good.
said he feels like a fish who's finally found water. All his vague ideas for a better world are being hammered into solid plans. I don't think I've ever seen our brother look happy.
That's all well and good. But what exactly are they talking about every day? I don't
Plans?
like it. Not one bit. We stood by him through thick and thin ever since Yo.
I'm not sure I like it either. But as much as we'd like to, we cannot help him with this. He needs more than we can offer. We don't know what advice this Lord Zhuge Liang is giving our brother, or what plans they're hatching. All we can do is watch and wait.
I would like to punch some guys now. It's been like 20 minutes.
I remember Xinye.
and how Lord Xiusu seemed to control the battle at will. I've never seen anything like it. Now if a man as smart as him says Lord Zhuge Liang is even better, then who am I to deny it? Our army had everything but the sharp-minded council leader to guide us. If Lord Liu Bei has found the missing piece in this military
Like, the story is cool, but let me kill some people. We don't kill anyone. We just knock him out. No one dies. No one dies. No one dies.
I thought you would. They say that one great strategist is worth 10 million men on the battlefield, and they might be right at that. Even as a humble warrior, it will be a thrill to fight under a military
You gently put them to sleep?
such
Yeah.
genius. How will Lord Zhuge Liang use me? What will my role be? I can't wait to find out.
Hi. Are you the one that's gonna give me a mission?
It's you. How long has it been?
How will Lord Zhuge Liang use me? I will.
Yes, it has. You look well. We studied weaponry together, remember? I'm Yue Yingyamiana. I heard you had become a vassal of Lord Liu Bei, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to come see you again. The fact is, I recently entered Lord Liu Bei's service myself, which makes us allies and comrades.
I thought you were making weapons.
You see,
Lord Zhuge Liang wishes to speak with you. He wants to talk to you about plans for the next battle.
Next battle! Let's
We've
go!
sent out scouts, but so far there've been no reports of any approaching armies. That's
Cowards.
all I was ordered to tell you. Please, come with me to the castle.
Lord Zhuge Liang.
Black
Come
OP,
on.
thank you for the
Let's go.
raid. Let me give you a shout out. And wow.
In the next battle, we expect the enemy to attack with a large force.
I'm a Trisky fan.
means we
I
will
play
need to
video
defeat
games
them
and
with
I
wits.
draw furry stuff. And we're
Whoa,
beating
hold on, slow
Dynasty
down
Warriors
there.
Origins today.
What's this next battle? Who's going to be attacking? And when?
Forgive me. I left out some key information.
Yeah, you kinda did.
Cao Cao's forces will soon march against us.
But we routed Cao Cao's army some time ago, and we haven't seen any sign of attack from them since. What makes you think they're coming now?
Jing is a key
I had never played an
territory
actual
for any
Dynasty Warriors
conqueror.
games, but I played the hell out of Hyrule and
because
Fire
Lord
Emblem
Liu
Warriors.
Bei stands in direct
I need to play
opposition
those.
to
This is
Cao
my
Cao's
first, like,
ideals.
I think they're
He
called
is his
Muso.
natural
This is my first Muso game.
Being fought off once will not be enough to break their spirit. They will come again for the kill,
Is that what they're
so
called?
long as the opportunity remains. Taking into account their losses in the last battle, I believe they should be more or less ready to make their
Oh,
move.
so I'm right? Okay, thanks. Thanks, Crow.
Are you sure? That would be remarkably persistent of them.
I doubt
You
they'll
would
give
enjoy
up.
considering the style of game. Oh
Not
yeah, I
until
bet.
you kneel before Cao Cao. They've eliminated the remnants of Yuan Shao's forces, and the situation in Hubei has stabilized. There is little reason for them to hold back.
So Lord Zhuge Liang, how might we defeat Cao Cao's forces?
We establish a position at Boangpo to defend against the enemy.
Yeah. Oh.
It
Hey,
is
Key.
complex terrain with natural obstacles, perfect for fire traps and ambushes to
Oh yeah,
confuse their
let me
advance.
get the thing.
But their army will be closing in mass. It is hard to believe a trick or two would put a stop to that.
Well, I'm interested. Let's see how far our master strategist can turn things around for us. By the way, I was wondering about something. Who are you?
Ah, forgive me for the lack of introductions. This is my wife, Yue Ying.
What?
it is a pleasure
What?
to meet you. I will be serving
Marriage?
Lord Liu Bei alongside my husband. Although inventing things is my main interest, I'm also a capable fighter. My role will be to make sure his plans go smoothly on the battlefield.
Whoa, wait. Did you both know about this?
Yes, we did. Come to think of it, maybe you weren't there when we heard.
The pleasure is ours, Lady Yue Ying.
Why can't he fathom the guy having a wife?
You're okay with this?
It's a woman. Are you against
You've
women?
got something to say about all this, don't you?
Not really. It's good to have you here.
Thank you for the welcome. I have heard much of your exploits. I will do whatever I can to assist my husband and everyone here.
There's part-time jobs actually existed near my home.
Appreciate it.
Mm.
I, for one, am glad to have another ally we can depend upon.
Existential crisis over jobs. It's rough out there. Here, Ricky. This might make you feel a little better. We'll put her here. Bam, and she's gone. Bonjour, Luna.
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers fight any fearsome force that...
Shall we start?
If I had a source of income, I'd be happier. Well, I can't help you with that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Just wanted to proximate about Luna. If you have the latest update, check your costumes. Okay. Hey, Anonymous.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living.
It was here, right? New outfit received. Whew! Alright, I'll put it on. I kinda like this guy. This was made for the game reaching 1 million sales. Oh, good. So the game is doing well.
Shall we?
Finally, I can punch someone.
Once we take... The supremacy of Cao Cao
Ooh,
close in.
cool! Look at it! The colors change.
Stand in our way.
I believe in the wisdom and bravery of my people. We will stop the rampage.
Basically, it's a Zhao Yun outfit from Dynasty Warriors 3. And I see.
Our central forces will block the enemy advance. Meanwhile, the flanks are to capture critical locations to prepare for our plans. As long as everyone does their job, victory is all but certain. Let us take the first step toward bringing about Lord Liu Bei's rule.
First, we get rid of the commanders.
It is just as Lord Zhuge Liang said. Archers, let your arrows fill the sky. All my might.
Looking rough.
He won't last long with his arrows raining down on us.
Nope. Jesus!
Come on! We must use Zhuge Liang's plan to push Cao Cao's forces back.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Gotta be quicker. The enemy officer.
Okay, I can't just keep bashing my head against the mosh pit here. I need to help with the corners. Should also have photo mode now. I actually used photo mode for the stream notification on my social media. I noticed that it's there. Actually, I read about it before it even came out. I got recommended in articles talking about it. I didn't know about the outfit though. Yeah. How have you been doing? Ups and downs.
Next, we have to capture the base of the forest.
I've been doing a lot of art.
Well, this is a bit too precise for my liking.
Trying to introduce a new kitty to the old kitty. And that's been, well, they're making progress. Not much, but there is progress there. It's tough though. Cats are very territorial.
Seems we might get pincer.
It's taken. We take it back. Tell the rear guard to move forward. Begin the advance.
Easy suddenly. Lord Eugene, we should head to defend the base.
Yeah, okay.
The enemy
Can't
officer
understand your reasoning,
has been defeated.
but it is crucial to defend the base. I have no objections.
Begin the advance.
Gotta help here now.
Everything's gone according to Zhuge Liang's plan. I guess I'll have to do my part as well.
That's a lot of people fighting one guy.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
The enemy is on the
has
back
been
foot.
defeated.
Soldiers, this is it. Let us rip into their lines. Start the advance.
Wait up. I want to be there for the charge.
The center of their formation looks to be unraveling. Concentrate our troops there.
Okay.
The strongholds have been taken, but our allies aren't yet ready. We must wait for the right moment.
So, the trap is ready.
The trap?
Has come to set the plan into motion.
Oh, not their trap.
I am certain you will see it done.
The resistance is futile.
Still needed. That means I must fall back for now. Got this.
Ow.
Looking rough.
This is pretty bad. Okay. There. That felt pretty good. That felt awful. Okay, I'm running away from the mosh pit. I couldn't even move. I went in too deep. I mean, really it was fine until I messed up. So just roll it back.
Don't give this place up to the enemy. Tighten those
Thank you for the hugs. Yeah, the pets.
Take that. The enemy is on the back foot. Soldiers, this is it. Let us rip into their lines. Start the advance.
That's a lot of little guys here.
The center of their formation looks to be unraveling.
Yeah, huh?
Concentrate our troops there.
Yeah, to be honest.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The strongholds have been taken. But our allies aren't yet ready. We must wait for the right moment.
So, the trap is ready. The time has come to set the plan into motion. With your might, I am certain we will see it done.
What is the plan? They probably talked about the plan in the briefing, and I didn't pay attention. You know what? That's on me.
Take that. Dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret that decision. All my might. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
I love this. Okay. Got another base. Got some health there, but I don't need it. Should help at sea.
As far as we go.
Duel.
Like the outcome of this encounter.
Are you sure about that? Oh, I even set up for this one. Oh, destroyed!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Incredible. You know that? Keep doing what you do. I've done my job and captured the stronghold. Now.
Oh no, I had the advantage up there. Oh, I'm such a fool. Fire arrows. The central path is in flames. Cut off the reinforcements, huh?
Fire here? So we've been lured into a trap. Our reserves will not reach us here. All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So that's what they were after.
Bunch of guys over here.
The enemy officer. The plan's aim has been achieved. Now, the rest is down to our warriors. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our comrades currently engaged. Let's go give them our support. Let us advance.
I can finally play Oblivion. Wish me luck. Good luck. Enjoy the game.
The enemy officer now has been defeated.
Charge them head on and push into their main camp. Fall
I'm gonna go with this group then. Just feel like other bullshit with regular soldiers in Dynasty Warriors universe. You have to train your whole life only to get bodied instantly by some twink twirling his twig that's twice the height of said twink. Not only do you get bodied instantly, you get swept up in like a tornado of people with all your friends you trained alongside, as you just get swept aside. It must feel like existential horrors to these people. These must feel like gods walking on earth. They don't stand a chance and they know it. Holy moly.
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand. Take that. Got this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
What if I went to this base over here? Oh, this way? Hey, Wolfie. Oh. Yeah, I kind of want to go crazy by myself here. Big explosion.
Your skills are dazzling. I will be diligent in studying and emulating your approach. All my might.
Get him. Change character. This is the time when you dump everything.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Holy shit! Speaking of change characters, okay.
Another obstacle has fallen before me. Spirit is stirred. Too slow.
Oh, that was the guy.
Another obstacle has fallen before me.
These are all my friends.
Believe it. We outnumbered them by far, and yet Lord Cao must be informed about Liu Bei's new strategist immediately.
So this weapon, this fight was supposed to be a stomp. I was supposed to stomp them.
Strength matched with wisdom. This will likely slow down Cao Cao's forces, so we can plan our defense of Jing province in the meantime.
Alright, that means there's 2 more missions to go. I can buy this. We don't like Cao Cao, do we? Yeah. Like, I could have chosen to ally with him, but I didn't.
Incredible.
I had an option between 3 people.
I believe we won.
Hey, Breezy.
Lord Cao Cao was not holding back. If we were by ourselves,
Need to
We've
wait
been
shader
well on our way
preload.
to retreat, but now I hope I was able to show some of what I am
Interesting.
capable of.
You did. I can now see why Brother regards you so highly.
Yes, well, fine. I'll consider you on par with Shishu.
Ah, that is more than I could ask for. I wish to build good relations with all of you here. A strategist acts as the mind of an army. But we are powerless without capable limbs. And warriors such as you, who have assisted Lord Liu Bei for so long, are a necessary part of the plans I've laid towards our ultimate victory. Now, do excuse me. I must see to some post-battle matters.
You know, he may be a schemer, but the way he flatters people might be a bit like Brother. But only a tiny bit.
It's cool to have a new outfit. Grace, more time to look at this cute sheep. The sheep is very cute. Oh, thanks. Did you see the new one?
Lord Zhangfei has a little nickname for himself.
I am
He calls himself
redoing the
Zhangfei
sheep
of
model.
What? Give up? The answer
Oh.
is Zhangfei of Yen, because Yen is where he grew up.
Bam. There we go. And go away.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living
She's
up in the
naked
mountains of
because I'm gonna give her different wool outfits.
Cao Cao and Lord Liu Bei once fought side by side.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are. Surprise!
Thank you.
There is something we must tell you.
Unwooled
We have
because
heard that
shearing
Lord
season.
Liu Biao
Yeah,
fell
exactly.
ill a few days ago. His condition appears to be quite serious.
I
Oh.
mean, he is getting pretty old. They say he doesn't have a lot of time.
The situation seems familiar.
Yes, one can't help but think back to what happened with Tao Chin.
Back then, he refused the offer of governorship, which eventually led to Louis Bu taking over Shu province. But now that Lord Chugu Lian is our strategist, I wonder if Brother's answer will be different this time around.
You okay?
So, you wish for me to take over as Jing's leader?
Cao Cao currently controls the entirety of Hebei, and will continue to focus on invading Jing.
Yeah, it makes
Should he
sense.
succeed, no one in the land will have the strength to oppose him. Now that Lord Liu Biao has fallen ill, you may be the only one who can defend the province from Cao Cao, my lord.
But
given the circumstances, perhaps I should
Hello,
tell you.
Chase.
Taking Jing is a way for us to put a stop to Cao Cao's advance. But at the same time, it will be a first step toward a greater goal. Once Jing is under our control, let us go on and obtain Yi. It is a region of complex terrain and fertile soil, making it particularly important. Liu Zhang, who currently rules Yi, is known to be generous, but he lacks the boldness and decisiveness needed to protect his subjects. My lord, if you were to decide to rule both Yi and Jing, by taking both provinces and allying ourselves with Sun Quan, who controls Jiangdong, our faction's strength will be on par with Cao Cao's.
I won't deny that I hope to one day control the entire realm. That will require me to stand up against Lord Cao Cao. And I recognize the logic in your plan, which will see Lord Cao Cao,
So we're doing
Lord
it,
Sun
right?
Quan, and myself sharing power. But I cannot and will not steal Jing away from the rightful successor of Lord Liu Biao, not when he has treated us so well.
Oh, that's fair.
Instead, we ought to support him while he is ill. I would be willing to take over the administration of the province, but taking Jing for myself would not be my way. That is but a betrayal of trust, and it is not something I wish to do.
Of course. Then I will not force this upon you.
You aren't going to attempt to convince me?
I was sure you were going to say as much from the beginning.
You're just testing him, little bastard.
This will limit our options. It may make our path much more arduous.
I do not care. There cannot be anything more difficult than betraying my own principles.
Shader preload over. Enjoy Oblivion, Crow. Not much time later, Liu Biao passed away. His son Liu Tong went on to succeed him, leaving Liu Bei the task of guiding the young leader. Meanwhile, Cao Cao is personally leading his great army towards Jing province.
You know, this might be weird for me to say, but I'm actually glad that Liu Song took over for Liu Biao.
Why are you glad?
Well, Xiu Liang tried to talk
Enjoy
brother
Oblivion
into
sounds like a threat.
succeeding Liu
That's what you
Biao.
say before you ban someone.
He said no. It just goes to show that he's still the same man as ever. One who sticks to his principles. We might have talked about this before, but you know how our responsibilities have changed a lot, right? But brother, his heart hasn't changed since the very beginning. His decision made that obvious. That's the kind of man I want to support. He has charisma. Something I suppose every leader needs to have.
Enjoy Oblivion, sent to the Shadow Realm, enjoy the Void, send me to Brazil.
Anyway, even though
I
we
wanna
may
go to
not
Brazil.
have a big plan in mind, like brother or Xiu Liang, let's keep moving forward through sheer grit and effort. Ha!
I agree.
You haven't changed a bit either, have you? I like that. Right then, let's go give that bastard Cao Cao something to sweat about.
It will. Have fun in the 8th dimension, silly. Nope, you're being sent Latvia. Yeah? Guan Yu, what do you have to say?
Hey, Lord Guan Yu! Training up?
Yes. And from the looks of it, you've been doing likewise.
Yes, sir. Lord Chuga Liang said that Cao Cao is going to be marching on a... So I figured I would do what I can.
Well, that is a good start. Lord Cao Cao appears intent on getting rid of Liu Bei and bringing Jin province under his own control.
Why is this guy looking like a cowboy? Because he's gay and he has a crush on Guan Yu.
Oh, seriously?
So that's why he's a cowboy.
Absolutely.
Because all cowboys are
How can I
gay.
say no to a request like that from you?
I hear Lord Liu Bei refused Lord Liu Biao's offer of ruling Jing province. I still cannot say what the best option would have been. Would it not have been better if Lord Liu Bei had ruled Jing? With a massive army advancing toward us, would that not have been the best option? I cannot see Lord Liu Song being up for a fight.
I don't think so, but that's not the point.
I see. Well, I hope that is the case. Still, I am also somewhat glad that things have gone this way. Lord Liu Bei is a man who brings honor to these lands. For me, it was witnessing how he risks his life to see justice done that won my loyalty. If he had changed his ways and taken Jing from Lord Liu Song, perhaps his followers would have deserted him. Such a choice could have ruined all that he's built up over the years. But whatever the case, it is our duty as his retainers to keep him safe, no matter how formidable our adversary.
Morning, Jane. We're doing it. We're dynastying the final warriors.
Shishu, why are you here?
Lord Liu Bei.
You have come to call for our surrender, have you not? As a messenger of Cao Cao?
I see you have not changed, Zhuge Liang. You see through it all, even without a word. Lord Liuzong has already surrendered to Cao Cao's forces. He supposedly promised that he would hand you over.
No.
No matter how great of a
What?
strategy Zhuge Liang puts into motion, the moment Lord Liuzong switches alliance, you lost. And while this may be unexpected coming from your enemy's messenger, Lord Liu Bei, I beg of you, you must escape. You will have more opportunities as long as you stay alive.
Shishu is correct, my lord. Although, that is not to say it is impossible to defend Xinye while fending off Cao Cao's army.
You're saying there's a way?
Indeed. We can use the people of Xinye as decoys to lure the enemy forces into the castle.
No, that's awful.
There, we crush them.
What are you
Will
saying?
not do.
Yeah.
By employing such tactics, we would be robbing the people of Xinye of the ability to decide their own fates.
Which is why I said that Shishu is correct. Quickly abandoning the castle and running is probably our best option.
Right. Okay. Let's do that. I appreciate your warning, Shishu. We can now hope to live to fight another day.
You are too kind. Though I may not be able to leave Cao Cao's service, I wish to be with you in spirit, and that is why I will not provide strategies to him. Not now or ever. I might not be able to advise you directly, but there must be other ways in which I can help.
No. Any subterfuge of that kind would only be a detriment. Instead, would you be willing to help us plan our next move?
Spy unlocked.
You want me to help you plan?
Abandoning the castle is one thing, but getting away safely is another, and requires us to prepare some sort of strategy. And, with your wisdom, I am certain that we can make that strategy even better.
Ow.
There is no need to worry. If you make but a small contribution, Cao Cao will not notice.
You really haven't changed, have you? Fine. A small contribution it shall be. I trust you shall utilize it to aid Lord Liu Bei's cause.
Well, we're running away. There's so many cutscenes. I want to punch people. Punch, 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 punch. Thank you for the pets, Shade. Horse. Thank you.
I'm all prepared and ready to go. I think I'm getting used to abandoning castles and running away.
Thank you for the hug,
I
Suki.
am sorry. My stubbornness just keeps causing more trouble.
You need not worry, brother. All we need to do is survive. Just like we've always done.
We'll protect you.
Right. We will protect you and your family with every
Thank
bit
you
of
for
our
the
strength.
hug, Spritzy.
I suppose I can't afford to waver now. Especially with my brothers cheering me up. All right.
Oh, this is a proper cutscene. Okay. I'm here for it.
My lord! My lord! I'm grateful to see you. Some of the peasants here escaped from Cao Cao's invading forces. Others barred from their castle since Governor Liu Song's surrender. They've endured much difficulty. They've nowhere else to turn. We humbly ask for your guidance.
Alright, come with us.
Bringing them along would inevitably
Grace the entire
slow our
game.
march's
Oh, a
pace.
cutscene. Oh, another cutscene. No, this is a proper
Just advise
cutscene.
them to avoid any rash acts. Cao Cao's forces are unlikely to raise a hand to peasants who have shown no resistance.
Zhuge Liang. The Longzong plan required the acquisition of Jing province.
Huh. My lord?
And now, I have taken Jing province. It would be truly strange to suggest relinquishing it now.
My apologies. Indeed, a kingdom is more than land. It is those who call it home who are truly vital.
Yeah.
And you have indeed taken Jing province. So, let us combine our abilities to overcome hardship and discover the way forward. To your kingdom, Lord Liu Bei.
Forgive me, everyone. I wish for them to accompany us. That is my desire.
Alright. Liu Bei's history of kindness was repaid as soldiers and peasants alike joined his fleeing flock. Their flight to the south was a slow one, and soon they found themselves able to hear the stomping feet of Cao Cao's forces catching up to them. So then we fight, right?
Our advance is far too slow. We need to put some distance between us and Cao Cao's forces, but at this rate, they'll catch up to us. The cause is fairly obvious.
I cannot just leave those who came to me seeking help.
Yes, I understand that.
Well said.
I will now head to Jiangxia. The governor there, Lord Liu Qi, owes me a favor.
A favor, eh?
Oh, it was nothing really. Lord Guan Yu, I would like you to accompany me to Jiangxia.
Very well. Zhao Fei, Zhao Yun, take care of Liu Bei until I return.
Of course.
With my...
Thank you.
Alright. Oh, we had the outbreak. We have to wait until the outbreak is through. I forgot to warn you guys about it. I'm gonna go to the bathroom while it plays though. So, I'll be back shortly. There's an ad? Yeah, there's an ad. Should be playing like now. I'll be back momentarily. Alright, I'm back. Close that. Thank you, Breezy.
There you are, Zuluan. I see you are still with Liu Bei, assisting him in his struggle to stop Cao Cao. That is good.
Hey, Bailuan.
But what is going on? What is Liu Bei trying to do by taking this many commoners with him as he flees?
Trying to follow his ideals.
What? Do you mean that he would risk the lives of the people for something so abstract? Whatever his reason is, this will most likely end in a great deal of casualties. Why will he not run and leave the people behind? Even Cao Cao would not attack commoners who are away from their lord. And why would they not try to leave Liu Bei? This many individuals displaying such loyalty to one man at the risk of their own lives, that is absurd.
They believe in
I had
him.
only thought of Liu Bei as a simple tool, but
I believe he'll become a hero.
what? Spreading his beliefs and dragging his people into war. Huh. I suppose that is befitting of what people usually call a hero. And as with all so-called heroes, wherever Liu Bei goes, destruction and violence follow. No matter the words they use to glorify their cause, in the end, each of them sacrifices people for their goals. And judging from how dire this current situation is, perhaps he is even more dangerous than Cao Cao. I see Cao Cao's army, so what will Liu Bei do now? I shall watch carefully.
Battle has begun. Battle of Changban. Tell me what race I should use. Dark Elf or Argonian? Argonian. So the plan is to let the people escape while defending their way out? Leave it to me.
I'm grateful.
I'll go with Zhang Fei this time.
Time for Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance.
I'm counting on you.
What the? Who is that? Zhang Fei. That's Zhang Fei.
Do not fear.
This is one of the big famous battles of the Three Kingdoms. Oh.
Pathetic. There better be tens of thousands of you, because a bunch of foot soldiers like you are no match for me. Now, which one of you wants to die first? I'll take you all on at once. There you are. How about we have a little fun here? Here we go.
Hold the bridge.
Don't think you're getting through. I will pulverize anyone who tries. You hear me?
You think you can stop us with so few warriors?
Insult. Take them down.
Oh my God. Then bring it on. I'll take you all on at
This is another remix of a past Dynasty Warriors track, specifically done for Heaven's Changban team.
once.
cool.
You fall by my sword.
We have no time to waste on the
Ow.
likes of you. Out of our way!
There are still many left on the other side of the bridge. Let us wait
So
here.
did Dynasty Warrior Origins cover like stories that took multiple games to do?
Burning with fury. And I will rip apart any who dare to get in my way.
Gotta be quicker than this. My blaze was cutting nothing but air.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is Oyun in this game? Is he still hot? I think he was. That name sounds familiar. Everyone looks like a model in this game, so I don't know, Jace. I guess so.
The enemy officer has been defeated. A great hero without equal. A true army of one. So that's who Zhang Fei is.
Is that all? Come on! Who's next?
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Damn.
Do not underestimate the tenacity of Liu-Bei's forces. Show them no mercy and hunt them down.
This is pretty bad.
Protect your allies is commendable. But you really should give up. It's over.
Let's get serious. Take this. Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me. Take this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's Zhao Yun.
Champion to stage has been every Dynasty Warriors game. Okay.
Because that man is a whirlwind.
Cool, 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 cool.
Looking rough. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Where's B? I'll help you real quick.
The enemy officer.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me. Take this.
They got past us! Gotta take care of them, or Liu Bei and the others will be in danger.
Ow. Wait, they got past him? Shit.
Path of justice has fallen before me.
Fuck off. You need to go.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight. Begin the advance. All units, march!
Do not. Horse passed up.
Walk if you shall.
Fucking get on the horse. Liu Bei.
Sense the bond between us strengthened.
Alright, come on, Zhangfei. I need your help.
Lord Liu Bei? You waited for us.
It's good to see you safe. It is difficult to but hang on a little while longer.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
I'm still needed. You are good. That means I must
This?
fall back for now.
We seem to have recovered. Even so, our next steps will be crucial.
I don't know much of the story, but my Joyu is my favorite to play in both 5 and 6.
Overextend ourselves. Let's leave the rest to our reserves.
Take this!
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
Lord Liu Bei, I have returned with your son. He is safe and unharmed.
Oops. Oh, come on.
Good to see you back in one piece.
Really?
You ran through hell for our
I thought it was an AoE thing and it would hit behind him. Also, why did he turn around? I was not facing that way. Was it the lock-on? Oh god, it was the lock-on.
So, this is everyone then. Has been defeated. It seems not all were able to escape unscathed. Still, we must move on for now.
You're done for. Beaten to battle. I'll take you all out. Looking rough. All my might.
Don't let him go after them.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We've succeeded in cutting them very off. It seems our vanguard is stopped in their tracks.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ow.
So Liu Bei intends to continue down this path. It is a road that can only be traveled by sacrificing people along the way.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh god. There's people in the way.
Taking care of those trying to cross the bridge. I'd better go after brother now.
The battle is more or less going as expected. We should make our way to Lord Liu Bei.
Cool. I gotta help here.
Get ready to be brought down.
Bear witness to my power. Gotta be quicker than that.
Any help? Oh, that's really tough.
Them your might.
Damn it, it's so far away.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Maybe I can just charge up my rage mode and use that.
Ah, Zhuge Liang, you've made it. Discussions in Jiangxia went well, I take it?
Without issue. Lord Guan Yu should arrive in due time with reinforcements. I will now prepare for Cao Cao's main force. Once we rout their officers, we could start putting our plans into place.
No good, huh? Alright, just do a volley then.
I'm not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
Liu Bei must not be allowed to escape.
All forces are to pursue him with every man available.
Ow. Cao Cao's forces main force of... Oh, I see. Okay, they're coming from behind.
The enemy
Next.
officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong?
Go past, folks. Ow. Just don't die? Good.
The enemy officer
Failed
has
somewhere.
been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
We fended off their officers and will begin preparations
Do this.
as instructed by Lord Zhuge Liang.
I missed my critical success then. Okay. What the fuck? The billions just died! Oh no, the people are fine.
Let's wipe them out. They're confused.
officer has been defeated. All of them continue to follow him. Officers.
I thought I fucked up. I thought I failed the mission.
Trusting their lives to a single man. This battle almost defies belief. Is Liu Bei the true danger? Or is it Cao Cao? I must ascertain this for myself.
It is thorny, but walk it we shall. Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Zhuge Liang has done it yet again. Now they'll be forced to take another route. Have more time.
We must hold the line.
That's pretty good.
I am
The
Lord
enemy
Cao
officer
Cao's blade.
has been defeated.
I shall end you here and now, Liu Bei.
They're fighting over there. I should help.
I can think of none other to have by my side than you.
Damn. Waste. Oh, he just ulted. Ow. No! Okay, this one.
The advance.
I thought I dodged the shockwave of death. This game looks so fun. Yeah, it's fun.
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
I put my laser lady in the games chat. Oh hell yeah, I'll look later.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
We've fended off their officers and will begin preparations as instructed by Lord Zhuge Liang.
Any help?
I, Xi Huan, shall take you on.
Jeez.
Yet all of them continue to follow him. The officers, the soldiers, and the citizens alike. All entrusting their lives to a single man. This battle almost defies belief. Is Liu Bei the true danger? Or is it Cao Cao? I must ascertain this for myself.
Oh, I'm all charged up. I'm just gonna spam this.
Plan worked. Let's wipe them out while they're confused.
Just healing a little bit.
The enemy officer.
And now cleaning up. These people really like their rocks. Yeah.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I gotta go help.
An excellent display of skill. We shall fight again.
Zhuge Liang has done it yet again. Now they'll be forced to take another route. We'll have more time.
My lord, there is something you should know about the mountain pass Cao Cao's forces are taking. There is actually a second route near the pass. I thought it might be of some use.
Ow.
Walking in the shadow.
We must hold the line.
The enemy officer
It's impressive that you've come all this way with this many civilians. Your abilities may indeed be a threat.
The enemy officer.
I am Lord Cao Cao's blade. I shall end you here and now, Liu Bei. See you.
I failed. I must retreat until we meet again.
Wait, what? You failed?
I am ready.
Okay, well, she's retreating, so that's fine.
Looking rough. Bring them down.
Closest health item is that way. So come on, Zhang Fei. I just stole someone's kill there.
But to retreat.
Oh.
Cut you off. You're not going any further. How about this?
We managed to cut you off.
Now we'll make you realize you can't run any longer.
You're not gonna talk about how you're my worst nightmare or something?
Witness our plans this time. I will not allow you to block our path.
We will. The enemy officer has been defeated. We've rid ourselves of those troublemakers. Now we can start preparations in earnest.
I'm gonna ride past you guys. I need to get to health over there.
So that I may fight again.
My apologies for the wait.
Bonjour!
Come with forces borrowed from Jian Sha.
My beloved. Here he comes. I want that. What's happening now? More rocks? That's fucking funny. I didn't know.
Everything has gone according to plan. Now, we just eliminate the enemy.
At will! Take that. Ambush! Damn, it was a trap! Take this!
Seems to have gained the upper hand. The tide is turning in our favor.
Didn't I just fight you? Was that another spiky haired boy with a spear?
Harrowing circumstances indeed. I must consider the next step.
Ow. Ow.
So too shall this retreat contribute to our next strategy.
Ow. You okay?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Going my way today. Maybe next time.
Ow. Hey Zelos, thank you for the big emote. Alright, you guys get him.
The enemy officer's retreat's been defeated. Well, I still can. We're finally through. Now let's go.
That was
We may
tough.
Continue on our path. Take that. What is looking rough? This fog.
Oh,
There's something strange about it.
that's Bailuan. Don't worry about him.
No, I cannot let Liu Bei go after all.
Oh no,
Allowing
don't do
him to
this.
pass would be too great a risk.
I don't have health to fight you. Oh, fuck.
I've lost sight of the path and of all my comrades. Is this some sort of magic?
He's over there.
This fog, it reminds me of the Yellow Turbans. You're up.
Recently had a blast in the press. You remember Skip Hits? Or you're too young for that.
So you
Are Skip
come,
Hits the...
Zuluan.
Describe them.
You mean to protect Liu Bei to the very end, it would seem. Then, better ready yourself. You best be prepared.
What the fuck? I am not prepared.
Is our destiny as guardians of peace.
He just carried me.
Even compelled helpless citizens into battle. What can you call this but the worst kind of violence? Despite this, you would protect him? Does your bond with him truly serve as reason enough? What will your path lead to? You are like a puppet, wielding your force for another man's ambitions. How is that different from the Guardians of
No.
Peace we hated so much? How is Liu Bei any different from the ones who took everything from us?
We hate the Guardians of Peace.
The day of anguish and despair has been burned into my mind. The suffering, the agony, the chaos. It is revealed to me. My new path.
Uh-oh. You're any study consisted of a ball attached to a hoop? Yes! I know that one.
How can you? Do you mean
I
to
had
kill
one.
me,
I had one. I had
Zuluan?
one.
It would be a fitting end. But as long as these heroes exist in the world, there will always be someone like me who opposes them.
Why not join us? Let's return home together.
Impossible. Our village was destroyed, and Juha is dead.
My big sister had one. Don't know what
Neither
happened
of
to
us
it.
will be returning anywhere.
I know I got rid of all my toys at some point.
However,
I just
I
donated
do
them all.
not yet have the strength to defeat Liu Bei.
I got a PS2 and I was
If you
just
want
like,
to kill me here,
yeah, I'm
then my
done.
only
And then I
choice is to
gave away
flee
all my
for
old
now.
toys.
Do you remember the words Juha uttered before her death? Do they still echo in your soul? Live
Hey,
and
Pumpkin.
create the world we dreamed of. If you really think Liu Bei is a true hero that we can trust to bring our dreams to fruition, then do what you must to make me believe it.
Okay.
But the moment he strays from that path and is deemed unworthy of our trust, the Guardians of Peace will bring him to ruin, no matter how long it takes. Never forget that. Farewell, Zuluan. May we one day fly together.
So all in all, that went pretty good.
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been, Guardian of Peace. The time has come to part ways.
Goodbye.
One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace. And thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you.
Who are you really?
Well, it is said that the founders of our order were mystical beings, that they had the faces of children, with hair as white as snow, and eyes as blue as the surface of a frozen lake, and that no number of years could ever age them. Zuluan, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path, and carry all that has been entrusted to you.
Hey, Dina. Hey, baby. Hi.
The fog has lifted.
Okay.
It seems that everyone is safe. It is time to move on.
Classes are still broken. I've got an appointment tomorrow morning so I can fix and update them. Good. And I just want...
There, we will start again. Together.
I have to attend to boring document stuff. Once again, I'll miss an ending of the game. Oh.
We still have a major problem.
Goodbye,
even if we
Tia.
have control of Jing.
It looks like they're off our tail. Though, given what we've lost, it's hard to feel much joy.
Brother.
Lord Liu Bei, please do not be disheartened.
I mean, it still
For we've
sucks.
never had the luxury of time to lament. It is true that we've lost much. But, because of that, you have gained something much greater, my lord. Precisely so. We will be attempting to put the Longzong plan into action. If it succeeds, your strength will grow to rival that of Cao Cao and Sun Quan. Cao Cao will most likely continue his southward advance. In order to stop him, we must ally with Wu, who also opposes him.
Sounds good.
Hold on. You say we're to ally with Wu, but will they be willing to take on Cao Cao?
Judging from what I hear, Wu, they would be likely to prioritize peace within their borders and among their own people. If they are hesitant to fight and opt to surrender, would that not cause everything to fall apart?
Indeed. And I do not intend to drag Lord Liu Biao, nor Lord Sun Quan, into a conflict. Even more so if they are unwilling to go to war.
I am fairly certain that, like us, those in Wu do not wish to see Jing fall into Cao Cao's hand. They must know that he will be their enemy eventually. But for now, let us reorganize our forces in Jiangxia.
Okay, sounds good. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, what? Wait, what? That sounds sick. That's the last wheel attack. I want to keep using the staff though. I'm having fun with this. Hello.
Ah, it's you. Sorry, but Lord Zhuge Liang is away, and he won't be returning for a while.
Something happened?
Just a little earlier, a man named Lu Su from Wu paid him a visit. He had been looking for a way of securing an alliance with their lord. Although Wu is powerful in its own right, Cao Cao's faction far out, given the enormous gap in strength. Many within Wu are advocating for surrender. However, if Lord Zhuge Liang's bold plan is to succeed, it is essential for the alliance to come to fruition. As such, Lord Zhuge Liang proposed that he himself would act as an envoy to Wu.
Sounds good. Can he persuade them? We'll soon have good news then.
Right you are. Of that I am certain. Now we must trust in our strategist.
I know a couple people who went with Lord Liu Bei.
Hey, Zhang Fei.
I have to say, Cao Cao's persistence is becoming a real pain. The situation was uncertain for a while, but thanks to you, we made it to Jingsha in one piece.
You aren't hurt?
Of course not. As if the great Zhang Fei of Yan could even be scratched by the likes of them. We were outnumbered, but it was nothing we couldn't handle. I can barely even imagine how much work it's gonna take to build his ideal world. I ain't nearly as cunning as Zhuge Liang. You know, I've thought it over often enough, but in the end, fighting's about all I can bring to the table.
And that's okay.
Anyway, if Brother's gonna be taking on overwhelming odds, I guess I'll just have to use my overwhelming might to clear a path for him. Well, that may be what I always do, but having a clear goal in mind takes some of the weight off of my shoulders for some reason. I don't really like the way Zhuge Liang talks, but I guess I ought to give credit where credit is due.
The city here in Jingsha.
Alright, and what do you want to say, Guan Yu?
You did an impressive job protecting my brother in such dire circumstances. Allow me to express my thanks once again.
You're impressive.
Thanks to your valiant efforts, we were able to... Lord Lu Qi, the ruler of Chengsha, and an acquaintance of Lord Zhuge Liang, has promised to lend us his aid. But as I'm sure you know, Cao Cao's forces will neither bend nor break, so the many talented officers under his banner will no doubt demonstrate...
I know.
The strongest army in the realm would be no exaggeration. However, we have no choice but to overcome them.
Would be okay.
Now has an ambition to fulfill, and people to protect. All that remains is to make his dream a reality.
Honestly, playing this game on the hardest difficulty has felt like just right. The boss fights felt tough to the point where I had to like buckle down a little bit and really learn the enemies. The levels were like tough but fair. I had to like really engage and learn with the mechanics to beat them.
It's another war.
It felt very well balanced.
This time too.
This is a good hard mode. I'm glad I played it on that difficulty from the start.
It pains me to admit it, but I was in over my head. My desire to lead the people to freedom led to some losing their lives. Even so, I just had to try. The people of Jing wanted me to lead them. Needed me to. If I had left them behind, I could never again have spoken of my ideal for a world in which all can live as they wish.
You had no other choice.
Yes, I suppose that's true. I must think of it that way. Our troubles have yet to pass. We may face further sacrifice if we are to rout Cao Cao. Yet,
I'm gonna do a little back
to
stretch.
the very end and fulfill my aspirations for the sake of those who are devoted to me. I suppose that sounds like something Lord Cao Cao would say. Perhaps it is only now that I bear the weight of these lives on my shoulders that I am able to stand shoulder to shoulder with such a giant.
Other sign.
At any rate, let us wait for Zhuge Liang.
Twins.
I trust that his return shall herald an alliance with Wu.
Okay. Good stretch.
We have returned.
Oh, greetings, my friends. How went negotiations?
The fleet commanded by Wu's General Zhou Yu awaits at Fan Ko, ready for battle.
We have a big army now.
Before long, they shall take up arms against Cao Cao's advance force.
Then that means...
Indeed. Lord Sun Quan has decided to join hands with Lord Liu Bei in his fight against Cao Cao.
Well, auspicious news indeed. You have my sincere thanks.
I fear that without Zhuge Liang's tenacity, Wu They have long since chosen surrender.
Tenacity, you say?
I suppose it was necessary.
No need to hold back. I'm sure he wasn't acting.
We're in front of the man himself.
Even if we secured an alliance with U, the fact remains that our forces are scarce in number.
Oh, we got this.
Lord Sun Quan decided to fight with us means he must have seen some chance of winning. And what is this path to victory that you have envisaged?
To compensate for our numerical disadvantage, we will intercept the enemy on the river. After discussions with Lord Zhou Yu, we decided the battle would take place at Chibi. There, we will rendezvous with Wu's navy.
So, we're taking the fight to the water.
Most of Cao Cao's men were raised north of the Central Plains. To speak plainly, they are inexperienced when it comes to naval combat.
What the fuck do you mean naval combat?
Conversely, were practically born with their sea legs. No doubt this will offer a huge advantage in the fighting ahead.
That's a thing? Are we gonna fight on boats?
This is Cao Cao we're facing. Surely he will attack with enough numbers, yet, on the water, such caution will only work against him.
That massive fleet, tired from the long journey, will be disorganized. Fatigue will lower morale, and the young sea will hamper their maneuvers. The enemy won't be able to deploy quickly, which will effectively immobilize them.
And when that happens, we shall set them ablaze.
Amazing.
This is no time for conjecture,
Lord Lu Su. Yes. Yes. It is as you say. To Chibi!
To Chibi.
A moment, Pang Tong. I wish to speak with you.
Well, well. So you're the one to call on me this time. I distinctly expressed that I've no intention of putting my neck on the line.
Even
please.
For me, the very idea of dragging a dear friend into battle pains me to no end.
All the more reason to leave then, don't you think?
Are you sure about that? Cao Cao is constantly seeking talented individuals. If Jing falls into his grasp, your days of peace are over.
Is that a threat? Sorry, but that won't work on me.
I see. Then you leave me no choice. I didn't want to have to use this last resort.
Last resort?
Hello.
Well, I'll be damned. So they've got you doing their dirty work for them, have they?
You're close with him, are you not? Perhaps you could put in a good word for us?
We really need your help.
I almost feel guilty for causing you to be dragged out here. Oh, if it were anyone but you. I don't think I could ever bring myself to refuse if it meant damaging your reputation.
Oh, well, thanks.
You're as insidious as ever.
Your support is most appreciated.
Just remember that I will support you as I see fit. Still, I don't mean to cause you any trouble. Don't you worry about that.
Oh my god, I just want to go to the battle.
I know it is late in the night, but I have something urgent to discuss with you.
What?
Yes. There is a task that I wish to entrust to you. A highly significant one. The plan I shared with Lord Liu Bei. Setting fire to Cao Cao's ships. Such a strategy
is what is happening?
No assured victory.
Oh, my costume got in the way.
There is one major hole in the plan. Cao Cao's forces will march southward, and thus, they will naturally take up camp to our north. This time of year, the winds of the Yangtze... But if we simply set Cao Cao's ships ablaze, the northern wind will scatter the flames. Cao Cao knows this very well, and likely intends to take up position to the north.
If the winds were to shift...
We must detect that exact moment. And your power, the power to read the wind, perhaps due to the climate or terrain, a southern wind sometimes blows down from the cliffs of Chibi at night. I need you to sense that change coming, and give the signal to loose our flames.
Very well.
You have my thanks. In order for our fire attack to succeed, we must exploit all means at our disposal. This is a vital task I could entrust to no other. Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but we're counting on that power of yours.
I'll do it. I'll do the thing. Can we go to the battle now?
They say
Yeah!
is risking it all in this next battle. He'll win.
Oh, there's Lord Cao Cao's ship. That's a lot of ships. They look cute. They look made out of cardboard.
Who went with Lord Liu Bei.
Should burn easy.
Ahead for them, it seems.
Getting Lord Liu Bei to help us escape was the...
There's our
Everyone
ships.
says that damn Cao Cao is going to rule.
Pretty. I'm getting so tired of beating all of you up. What? Why are you here? He defected? Oh man, I want to know what happened with you guys now.
Tonight, we finally confront Cao Cao in a battle that will decide our future!
We prepared as best we can.
Hold your heads high! This is a fight we will win!
Cao Cao's forces seem to have responded to their defeat by They have linked their ships together into a solid platform.
A solid
which will enable
platform?
them to fight as if they are on land.
Yeah, it's a level.
I suppose such quick decision-making is to be expected from the ruler of the Central Plains.
But this time, those quick wits of his will be the cause of his downfall. Pang Tong's abilities have proven to be very impressive indeed. For one so reluctant to join us, he has greatly exceeded expectations.
Don't tell me.
Lord Pang Tong was tasked with infiltrating the enemy ranks to offer a proposal to Cao Cao. A plan to prevent his ships from rocking, that is.
A fire attack against a scattered fleet would give the flames no path to spread. Having their vessels clustered together and bound by chains will make the fire much more devastating.
In short, Lord Pang Tong's scheme is but the first step in our greater plan to defeat Cao Cao's army.
The chain stratagem, implemented by connecting several plans together in order to topple a powerful foe.
Still, we must keep in mind that a chain is only as strong as its weakest link.
And for that reason, we cannot abide even a single failure.
Makes sense.
We must all be aware of the consequences of the slightest mistake.
We have an ad break coming up.
Have you heard? It seems Huang Gai has disappeared from the prison.
How did he break out of such grievous injuries? I can't imagine he could have escaped on his own.
No one knows where the enemy soldiers who surrendered in the last battle are either. You can bet they had something to do with it.
Why is he in jail?
Huang Gai a traitor? It almost defies belief. Oh? Well, we haven't seen you around these parts in a while.
So, you've been at Lord Liu Bei's side, have you?
Yeah. What's this about one guy?
I suppose I can be honest with you. The truth is, Huang Gai may have turned traitor.
Not only has he been openly criticizing Lord Sun Quan of late, but his actions have been consistently suspicious. What's more, when Zhou Yu questioned him on his behavior, he carelessly spoke of having made contact with Cao Cao.
After that, he was flogged and thrown into the prison.
Oh.
Yet now, not a soul knows where he is.
That... You really did not treat him with even a little bit of respect. Why in heavens...
According to the man himself, he found Lord Suan Chuen lacking in caliber. Though if you ask me, I observed no such misgivings.
Regardless, if Huang Gai has defected to the enemy, Cao Cao may be aware of our plans. We must proceed with the utmost caution in the next battle.
I think I'm gonna choose their storyline if I ever play this again.
Cao Cao's forces? So, that is the army Cao Cao will use to unite the realm under his rule.
The honorable warrior is still with us.
Yeah, okay.
Disappear?
Before we do this big fight, I will take a bathroom break and the ads are gonna play. So, heads up on that. I will run the ads now. And I'll be right back. Then we can beat this game. So, see you in a sec. Alright, I'm back. I didn't even go to the bathroom or anything, I just pet Athena the whole time. Alright. Ad break should be through now. Let's do this.
To
make Lord Liu Bei's ambitions a reality, we must realize the Longsong plan. And, in order to do so, we must first win this battle without fail. I'll say it again, but this mission relies on the outcome of the fight. As such, we will give the command to go into battle the
Where's
moment
my...
you sense a change in the wind. Has
Here
the
it
wind
is.
shown any sign of changing soon?
Just cleaning my
Understood.
glasses.
Then we shall mobilize our troops at once.
Let's begin.
Yeah, I'm ready. Whoa, cool battlefield.
Now then.
Yes.
There's Cao Cao, there's us.
Oh, yes.
Huang Gai's on their side now.
Do you mind?
I'll do what I can.
Aye, shall we?
Companion. I'll go with my beloved. Begin battle.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
We've done all that we can.
Hold on.
Now,
I'm not done cleaning my glasses. This battle is the big one of the most important battles of the Three Kingdoms. Good. Seems like the finale. I think there's like one more mission after this. Must be like a boss fight. Let's see if I can beat this today.
Hold each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle. This battle is ours for the taking.
For the sake of our inalienable ambitions, we must take command of this battle.
It's another remix from a previous game. Cool. Wait, okay, so you get on the bow?
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut
This
our way
is
into
cool.
their base from the front.
Here they come.
Now. All units, strengthen your guard. Repel the hostile offensive.
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
Yeah. Hold out until chance for victory arrives. Using your eyes of the sacred birds allows you to see the flow of the wind, read the wind, and give the signal when it changes direction.
Anyone through. Come at us with all you have.
So when it's going that way,
Loose arrows at will.
Take that.
X for signal. Will the game tell me? Or do I just have to be constantly checking?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright.
The enemy
They're
officer
moving in on the other
has
side.
been defeated.
Wind hasn't changed.
We can't let them take this position.
I must hold it.
I gotta go help at that side. Oh boy. Kinda rough to navigate here. This is a huge battlefield.
Someone doesn't get here fast
fast, we're done for.
Wrong, Dong, you just started fighting them. What the hell?
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Begin the advance.
Damn. When did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
My strength was not enough. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Things look awful.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Wind's still bad.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
We are losing people left and right.
A retreat would be the best option right now. My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
What the fuck?
We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers.
Let's go! Let's go!
See you.
Excuse me. Oh. This is not an even duel.
Got this. Let's go.
Looking rough.
Gotta be quicker. Gotta be quicker than
Damn.
this. See you. Concentrate.
Come on.
Let's get serious.
Fuck.
Got this.
It's time.
Yeah, things are just really bad.
That white fan, his appearance. That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side.
I need to help like the immediate area here.
As expected, you have bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my predictions.
What took you so long? Just kidding.
Wind's still bad.
Appreciate it.
I am Li Dian, your absolute worst nightmare. Face me!
Where did I go wrong?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No way. I'm gonna lose. Looking rough.
We are kind of losing everybody.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
I will now begin the prayer. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard, but I am counting on you all.
Losing Lord Zhuge Liang means losing this battle. Guard him with your lives.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves.
Probably good idea to do this.
These ships, who is ours for the taking?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Our archers on the western front have been wiped out. What chance do we have of stopping them now? So they've arrived. Still, it's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now.
You okay?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Please eliminate them at once.
Our defenses are beginning to crack on the western front. Send all available troops there to stop the enemy advance.
All right.
March at once!
Things seem awful. Wind is no different.
Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance!
This is what I call intense. I'm all fired up.
I'm glad you're having fun.
You have gone down the wrong path. So I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live.
Where are they?
Is that the North Blonde guy? I can't believe it. He really defected from Ood.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him
This
here.
is this going terribly because it's supposed to,
We've
or
lost our archers in the east. The enemy's offensive will go on unimpeded now.
So you've come to show you. At this point, there is nothing left to say.
Indeed, our blades shall do the talking.
no?
Have you sensed any changes in the winds yet? If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't inform me. Simply light the fire on the altar yourself.
Our eastern front is being overwhelmed. We should send the rear guard to bolster our defenses there.
Now we must forward.
I thought you might come.
This good? They're fighting like the main guys.
I am forced to flee, and so the success of our plan becomes ever more precarious.
Alright, I can't be here.
There's not a moment to lose. Somehow, we must grasp some glimmer of hope.
So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
I'm running away from you.
Are you ready to face me?
The head is thorny, but walk it we shall.
New base facing a desperate fight. Zhuge Liang died. That couldn't have happened.
Never expects anything to be the last.
This is crazy.
The limit of my abilities.
Alright, let's look at the whole battlefield and see what I did wrong. So, we repelled this. I ran away. Then, these guys came in from the sides. I went over there. I fought. I ran away. I went over there. I fought. I ran away. Actually, I won there. Maybe I just didn't commit. Let's go back to like the start. Things are supposed to get a little out of hand, but not like that.
Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle. This battle is ours for the taking.
And don't forget to keep an eye on the wind.
Ambitions. We must take command of this battle.
All of my plans depend on this decisive.
Yeah, I know, Top.
Advance now. All units, strengthen your guard. Repel the hostile offensive.
As
Waiting.
long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
I kind of expect to get like a sound effect or something. Here they come.
We will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have.
We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will.
Take this.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep it up.
Test my skills against you.
Looking rough.
All my life.
No.
We can't let them take this position. I must hold it. Take this.
Stop running away.
What am I going to do with you?
Oh, Xiao Dun is here too. Ow.
This is bad. Someone doesn't get here fast. We're done for. I should fall back.
What even happened there?
Everything is going well so
The enemy officer.
I'd say it's just about time to land another one.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get behind us. This just became a lot more complicated.
I kinda have to commit to getting these guys.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
We may not be able to make it through this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can. We must maintain a constant
Come on.
barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
How's the battlefield looking? F looks bad and C looks bad.
Heading for the altar.
Jesus Christ, let's go. Thank you.
That must
The
be
enemy
the sleeping
officer
dragon,
has been
Chugaliang.
defeated.
As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side. March forward!
When
As expected, you have bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my predictions.
I'm still needed. That means I must fall back for now.
This is tough.
this is an enemy base now?
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. Continue to fight without complaint.
We've lost our archers in the east. This enemy's offensive will
Finally.
go on unimpeded now.
Oh my god, it's hell everywhere.
Begin with prayer. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard, but I am counting on you all.
Losing Lord Zhuge means losing this battle. Guard him with
The
your
enemy
lives.
officer has been defeated.
Muso attack?
We're in danger here.
Our eastern front is being overwhelmed. We should send the rear guard to bolster our defenses there.
Now we march forward.
Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. These ships, who is ours for the taking?
So they've arrived.
Don't do that.
It's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now.
That should help a little bit with the morale.
Cao Cao's fleet has been
Health.
scattered, and the enemies advancing on our position have been eliminated. I think it's safe to say that our distraction was a success.
Was it?
You should
How's the
go
wind
now
looking?
to aid our allies on the other fronts.
I thought it was different for a sec.
To admit it, but we're in dire straits. Let's go.
I gotta go help.
Gotta be quicker. Bear witness to my power.
Let's get serious.
Almost at our limits.
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance.
Finally. Okay.
The enemy
Horse. Go.
has been defeated.
I'm all fired up. You have gone down the wrong path. So I
The
shall
enemy
show
officer
you no mercy.
has been defeated.
Get out of
Next.
my sight if you wish to live. Commence the advance.
Forces coming down the middle. One guy.
One guy? I can't believe it. He really defected from Ooze. Oh my might.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure. I'll stop him here.
Advance.
It's not over yet.
Excuse me.
Tough fight then.
Oh, they're really coming up on my friends.
Ready to face me?
I gotta help over here.
So you've come. Sure you. At this point, there is nothing left to say.
Indeed. Our blades shall do the talking.
Warnings now.
We are not giving up. Not here. We keep going. Take that. The road ahead is slow,
Oh god.
but walk if we shall. The enemy has breached the altar room. Please eliminate them at once.
I'm not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between us.
Oh my god, it's bad in here.
Face me. Great. I appreciate you coming to help.
There we go. Ponies to charge. Goodbye. Goodbye, AK.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Shoot him.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
I've been waiting for this.
Will you stop?
I, Jung-Ho, shall be your adversary.
Alright, pile one up.
The enemy officer.
Time to even the odds a little bit.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
The wind is holding up well. South Sea's forces still have the edge. Careless. Our chance to turn the tide does not come soon.
Someone important died.
The limit of my ability. Father. Brother. Forgive me.
The enemy officer
Sucks.
has been defeated.
Where? Thank you for the hugs. Oh, I guess I better go help there.
For an opportunity to test my new tactics.
I, Jung-Ho, shall be your adversary.
All my might. Go on. The enemy officer has been
Hang in there.
defeated.
Gotta help at A. Not that any of the other bases look any better.
Is this the limit of my ability?
Who was that? Where did he die?
Brother, forgive me.
So it wasn't you. Sun Quan. Where were you? In here. So where I was protecting. How did he die last time?
Shall be your adversary.
Perfect time. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics. I claim another victory in the name of my brother. All my might. Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power. I've been waiting for this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep him away. My thing is maxed out, so I'm gonna pop it. Next.
The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might.
Tactic cannot be performed at this location. Forgot about my meter. Still hit a couple of people. Yeah. Nope.
The enemy officer
There's no virtue in
has
dying
been defeated.
so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
Nope, there's a guy in there.
South's forces still have the edge. The chance to turn the tide does not come soon.
Fuck off.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Only now that I face you as an opponent will I realize just how strong you are.
Strong Junior.
This guy's pretty obnoxious.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I am ready. Bear witness to my power.
You okay?
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again. Let's go.
Of course.
Take that.
What? Oh, the dumbass died in front of me. It's the second I save him too. What the fuck? Try again.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Got this. I, Jung-Ho, shall be your adversary.
Oh. Don't let him advance. Toss him over there with the other guys. That was a little better. Don't let him charge. Do something. Thank you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We shall meet in battle again. Time to end this.
Where did you... Oh my god.
Officer has been defeated.
The limit of my ability,
Where is he? Where did he die?
brother. Forgive me.
That is the weakest fucking unit I've ever seen in my life. So he's been here this whole time. With me. And then I fought everybody. I got rid of everybody. And he was fighting alongside me. And he didn't back up. So he died because of that. Gotcha. What do I do? How do I stop him from... How do I save him from himself? What? Did not mean to do this. Change the Triss. Okay. Also hi, Todd. There.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics. Bring them down.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ow. I can't let him be in there.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No, he died again. So this is unsalvageable. I gotta go back further.
Let's go. I will now begin the prayer. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard, but I am counting on you all.
Losing Lord Zhuge Liang means losing this battle. Guard him with your lives.
I gotta help over there.
Our eastern front is being overwhelmed. We should send the rear guard to bolster our defenses there.
Now we march forward.
Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet.
These are all really powerful guys too.
So they've arrived. Still, it's not enough time.
Duel.
We have to endure their assault for now.
Alright, don't fuck this up.
Gotta be quicker.
No. Mm-mm.
Time to end this. Come to this. The enemy officer commence the advance and defeated. Annihilate the enemy.
I want to pet her in her ears. Oh, that's a wealth of good luck.
Now advance. Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. This is what I call intense. Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. You have gone down the wrong path. So I shall show you no mercy.
So the key was to win this duel.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is that Lord Huang? I can't believe it. He really
Extreme Muso attack to it.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal.
There's more people coming up on the gate.
For this failure. And stop him here. This territory.
Okay, base is ours.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now help here.
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. It almost makes me emotional.
So you come. At this point, there's nothing left to say.
Zhang Fei just died.
Our blades shall be the topic.
Suppose things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time. I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again. You are not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
I didn't mean to do it. Oh well.
We are not giving up. Not here. We keep going.
Strength was not enough.
Oh dear, it's really bad. Win? Looking normal.
Quite enough, I suppose. Let us fall back. The enemy has breached the altar room. Please,
Already?
I failed. The enemy officer.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
This isn't the altar room.
You're here.
Wind is normal.
For the help.
I, Jung-Hu, shall be your adversary.
Go.
Protect me.
Let's give it to them.
The enemy is formidable. I must retreat.
Why do we just lose?
Let's give it. I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's give it to them.
Even these guys are tough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Everyone is holding up well. South's forces still have the edge. The chance to turn the tide does not come soon.
Let's go.
What? We lost the base? Oh, go take it.
This appears to be as far as we go. Only now that I face you as an opponent do I realize just how strong you are.
What's wrong, Julian? Is your resolve truly so weak?
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Resistance is futile.
Now take the enemy base.
Has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Come on, we gotta help.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Fuck.
Our archers on the western front have been wiped
It's like
out.
every time I win something,
What chance do we have of stopping
we just
them
get
now?
destroyed anyway. Sorry, no breaching the gate.
Taken a turn for the worse. Think of something quickly.
Do not make our move under these circumstances.
I miss Cornu.
Fall back and attempt to regroup.
So Huang Gai has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup.
Everything is lining up perfectly. Now, all we need is the wind. The rest is up to you.
I'm waiting on the wind.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
You must hold the line.
And forced to flee. The success of our plan becomes ever more precarious.
Believe in your commander.
Big.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's no virtue in dying for so little.
I gotta help on this side.
I shall retreat and fight another day. We march
I see no wind. Is this the signal?
You're giving the signal now. Anyone could see that it's much too soon.
Oh, sorry.
You must wait for the perfect moment.
The game won't let me fuck up.
Be patient and think carefully. Harrowing circumstances indeed. I must consider the next step. One never
Well, what?
expects any fight
When did that
to
happen?
last. Was this the limit of my abilities?
Alright, I got a checkpoint, right? When did this happen? Where were you? Why were you there? Oh, I see the problem. Okay, cool.
This is embarrassing, but sometimes you just have to run. So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Our archers on the western front have been wiped out. What chance do we have of stopping them now?
Taken a turn for the worse.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Quickly.
Do not make our move under these circumstances. Fall back and attempt to regroup.
Fall faster, fall faster.
So Huang Gai has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup.
Everything is lining up perfectly.
Fall faster.
Now, all we need is the wind. The rest is up to you.
Our rope is insufficient for a comeback.
Fall faster.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. Believe in your commander.
We march at once! Take that! Been forced to flee. And so, The success of our plan becomes ever more precarious.
Harrowing circumstances indeed. I must consider the next...
Alright, go. Faster. I know.
There's no
Get on the horse.
has been defeated. I shall retreat and fight another day.
No time.
Never expects...
I took way too long fighting that guy. So, what the fuck? Do I just let him breach the fucking gate? I mean, we have to try.
Let's go. This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat. This is embarrassing, but sometimes you just have to run.
Our archers on the western front have been wiped out. What chance do we have of stopping them now?
Everyone is dying.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
Come, I, Ji Huan, shall take you on.
We cannot make our move under these circumstances. Let's fall back and attempt to regroup.
This way?
So Huang Gai has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup.
I have to help my bestie.
Everything is lining up perfectly. Now...
Oh my god, I have to really ride here.
The rest is up to you. Have you sensed any changes in the winds here? If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't inform me. Simply light the fire on the altar yourself.
Just don't die. Change characters. My headphones just turned off. They keep doing that. Yeah, I know you disconnected. There we go.
It isn't time yet. Please, do not touch the altar until the right moment.
Believe this. Are you ready to face me?
So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
B.
Forced to flee. So, the success of our plan becomes ever more precarious.
The road ahead is stormy, but walk it we shall.
I faced the wrong side.
We must hold the line. You've come to my aid. I can think of none other to have by my side than
The enemy
you.
officer has been defeated.
The wind is already beginning to change. Do you not feel it yet?
I feel it.
This is our chance. Now, let the plan lead us down the path to victory.
The prayer altar is on fire.
Oh, the signal. Lovely wind.
What is he doing?
To truly bury Cao Cao's forces in flames, one must strike them from deep within.
Oh.
Who better than I for the task?
I see.
I see.
Me too.
Given that you've been willing to oppose even allies in the name of Wu, everyone would find your defection believable. But doing this will result in much grief for you, Lord Huanggai. Are you still willing?
Truth be told, acting the betrayer is more painful than 1,000 lashings, Joe Yu.
I thought this guy was loyal.
However, it is even worse to fail to protect my people. Lord Soto, this is where you and I part ways. So please accept this grand apology.
Were they taking oil baths?
Counterattack!
Holy shit! So now we just win. Their morale must be fucked.
Must have the heavens on their side.
I thought you might come here. Thank you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We only stand for greater losses the longer we stay. All units, retreat, post haste.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I gotta go help over there.
I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day.
You have done well to survive. Now, it's time to give them hell!
Switch to remix of Dynasty Warriors 7 is JP. I like this one.
Shape the world to our will! Forward march!
The ships go up in flames, one after the other. Chaining them together for better footing proved to be our downfall. It was you who suggested this, was it not, Pantong? I did not know better, I would say.
Yes, indeed. Your presumption is on the mark.
Assault?
Allegiance is with them.
Okay.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Farewell, Shishu. I hope we can meet again. Someday.
This feels good.
The winds really changed to make the fire attack possible. Lord Chugoyang must be some kind
So
of
now I push?
sorcerer.
So, I will come to be known not as a strategist, but as a trickster. I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice of my pride for our cause.
You'll always be a strategist in my heart.
My part here is done. I must go now to plan for the next battle.
Makes sense. Bye-bye.
We can launch a counterattack once we reach the other side. For now, focus on retreating and minimizing our losses.
I will protect Lord Cao Cao no matter what. Neither flame nor sword will touch you.
So, these chains were part of the enemy's plan.
The enemy officer has
We
been
need to
defeated.
remove them quickly. Yes, I agree. Preventing further sacrifices is my top priority now.
So I'm supposed to push, right? Ads begin in 5 minutes, by the way.
Avoid the flames. All is not yet lost. Quickly, regroup your units. This is where we make our stand.
It looks like Cao Cao's forces are gathering on the northern coastline. If we are to
Did I
face
push too far?
them, we must be prepared. The fire attack was very effective. The enemy must be exhausted. If we all work together, victory will be ours. The fire that burns the very heavens is a manifestation
There.
of our will. Cao Cao's days are numbered.
Throws horses at you.
Now, advance!
what is happening? Cao Cao's force removes all of the chains, the fire attack will be less effective. That's fine.
I think that should do. Cut off the fire's path.
This will reduce the damage to
Oh, damn.
We should have noticed their plan before they initiated their fire attack.
The enemy officer
I may not change the world,
Take that base.
but at least I can save the lives of the people around me. And that is enough for me. I would rather keep my eyes on the earth, gaze blindly at the heavens.
Dynasty attacking will do nothing but drain us. So, we're gonna hang back here.
Beaten in battle.
An excellent display of skill. We shall fight again. That did not go as planned.
Extreme Muso attack, do it.
Try again later.
The situation seems favorable, but we must continue to fight hard.
Alright, good fight. We wait for the charge.
Plum guy, you really had us deceived. And it took some nerve for you to make a fool out of me.
You guys are being chased.
The battle isn't over yet, Lord Chung. It's time for us to finish this.
The future of Wu lies just beyond these flames. We will dash through the fire and claim our victory.
These flames have guided us to victory, and we will not waste this chance. Fight with everything you have. Give the enemy no quarter.
Would you honor me in the duel?
Good fight.
I did not expect.
The enemy officer
I have no choice
has been defeated.
but to retreat.
And there's the charge. They're all ready. Well, for the most part. Seems we still got some people moving in. I kind of have to take a bathroom break, so I'm gonna let them come in. We're gonna run the ads, and then we'll do the final charge. Just so that doesn't play in the middle of like an important cutscene or something. I'll be right back. Heads up on the ads. Alright, I'm back. I really like this one. The track. I just want to see the rest of the people arrive. I want to see who's so late. Here they come. It's just one guy. It's just a brave Liu Bei general. We're so glad to have you with us. Okay.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between us strengthened.
Just go ahead and pop that.
I can handle you, no problem.
I won't give you time to bother.
Hey, Tao Tao. Be with you in a sec.
Rekindle an old relationship. Turbulent times dictate such things.
You are indeed a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Well, that felt good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Back up a little more.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy is exhausted.
We can win if we fight together.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
Alright, there she goes.
Let us withdraw.
Full force assault, huh?
Against the chains of destiny a little longer.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's do this when you're ready. Watch the master at work.
Fierce warriors of Wu, this fight is yours. Raise your sword for our kingdom.
Uh-oh.
Honor to our ancestors.
Advance as one. We will fight together. And we will claim victory together.
What was that?
Take this.
You got no chance against me.
Alright, Tao Tao. It's just you and me. And like a million other people.
Take this.
Oh! Guan Yu wants to have a word with you, actually. Poor Tao Tao.
Easy. I claim another victory in the name of my brother. I'm counting on you.
Good job, big guy.
I cannot fall here. For the sake of every soul who has died in my name, I must flee. I must survive at all costs.
Não, Luna. Não precisa desculpar.
To do whatever it takes.
Pode até perguntar outra coisa. Outra dublagem no futuro. É mais uma coisa no momento, eu tô meio. Não é um bom hora. Um bom momento. Só isso mesmo. Nada contra você. Okay. Health. Don't want that. Holy shit, that's cool. I think this is the first time I've seen the overworld at night. No, like second time. And then there's a bunch of fires and another battle. Another battle? Okay, let's do this. I guess my count was off.
The resolve of Wu's officers is laudable indeed. And yet, the thread of Cao Cao's life has yet to be severed.
Okay.
It would seem he means to converge with his rear guard from Huarong Path. That is why I have tasked Lords Zhao Yun, Zhang Fei, and Guan Yu to lie in wait and ambush him.
Makes sense.
I need you to pursue Cao Cao and pin him between you and those three.
Time for the final battle for real this time.
Let's see what our next move is.
What's this? Wait, this is from Dynasty Warriors? I've seen this clip so many times. I didn't realize Dynasty Warriors had fantastic voice acting in the early games. Oh, that's awesome. I had no idea that's where it was from. I thought it was like... not Dynasty Warriors. That's 3? Oh man, I need to play the old ones. That sounds like delicious voice acting. Shadow Step. Holy shit! Give me some more items. Fully restores health. Restores some of your Muso gauge. Restores your bravery. That's my ability points, I think. Begin battle.
Liu Bei's forces shall be the ones to run down Cao Cao. This is all part of the Longzong plan. Lords Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, and Zhao Yun are in position. Begin your pursuit of Cao Cao.
Something's happening at A already. I have to go after the guy. I'll go this way.
Keep marching. I will find a way forward.
Dude, this is a really cool stage to end it on. Cao Cao is now advancing towards the escape point. I know, we won't let him.
Couldn't hurt to go after Cao Cao myself. I'll catch up to him, give him a good beating, and report back to Lord Guan Yu for praise.
Pretty good, dog. I want the praise.
I can make it farther north. Be able to see our next move.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You will not escape me. Prepare to die, Cao Cao. Go on ahead, my lord. Leave this fight to me.
Yes.
Why won't this gate open?
My sword and shield.
There.
Zhang Liao. I am counting on you.
Now, for
Oh, I thought they were closer.
we will force Cao Cao to change course. This will divide the enemy's strength.
I am the impenetrable shield that protects Lord Cao Cao. Not even 1,000 blows would be enough to break my guard.
Good eye. The enemy officer.
Thank you for the hugs, Crow. How was Oblivion?
Big enough to withstand its wrath.
Lord Cao Cao, I'm glad to see that you are safe. It was well worth the effort to reorganize our forces, so
This territory
Bam.
is ours.
PC didn't explode and I'm still having fun.
Please make your way
Well,
up the mountain path.
nice.
Cao Cao. We will see to it that you are not followed.
I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
No, Zhao Yun.
Is not in numbers. Watch over your comrades as best you can.
This is where I leave you, my lord. Keep moving forward, and I will stop any pursuers in their tracks.
Very well. My life is in your capable hands. Sure, Wong. I finally made it. Now,
We've been waiting for you, Cao Cao.
Where's the escape point anyway?
Hands of Chang-Fei!
I gotta go. I gotta go get with Xianfei now. You have fun fighting this guy.
lying in wait all along. Still, no matter how strong you are, I will not be impeded.
This is where we make our stand. We must be ready to die to protect the
Xianfei's gonna need help.
kingdom.
Our plan might fail if we are stopped here. We must deal with the enemy quickly and forge ahead.
Now, for our second stroke. The enemy officer. While Cao Cao's path forward is blocked, we will attack him from behind.
This guy's tough.
You here to lend a hand? You have my thanks. Now, let's push the enemy back together.
And face me.
Yeah, this guy's not letting me capture the base. It's gonna take a while if I fight him. Skeleton turned around for no reason and beat the shit out of me. Good. Should I commit? Alright, go for the meat buns. Hello. What's up? Am I still subscribed to it?
Yeah.
Oh, I better turn that off.
Please stop subscribing to
Yeah, sorry, I just lose track. I told you, this was just a while ago, I forgot to unsubscribe. Okay, my bad, Snowy. Ow.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Feel bad. Well, it's really bad in here. Gotta remember to unsubscribe after stream. Hang on. Let me write this down on the notepad. Yeah. No, I'll forget again.
Change course and head south. I'll buy you some time.
I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
What is happening? Oh, he's making a dramatic entrance. Was I forced into this duel? I didn't accept this.
Let's get serious. Gotta be quicker.
Oh my, his health won't budge. No, no. Okay.
Talzal is on the move. I have to catch up to him.
Oh, he just runs away. That's weird. That's his escape point down there.
I understand their plan. Let us focus our efforts on slowing the enemy.
If they're gonna focus on slowing me down, I'm just gonna keep going.
Just keep coming. We won't get anywhere unless we wipe them all out at once.
You wanna do it?
Feel my Lord Sun Yu. I'm answering the call to arms. My men are here to fight for our Lord.
They should be arriving any moment.
We're finally ready for our Lord's arrival. It's a miracle that he has made it this far already.
Wait, where is he?
Witness our plan.
Everything depends on this moment. We must see our Lord to safety.
Lord Cao Cao, keep going.
This is gonna be a tough battle, isn't it?
On my watch.
I'm counting on you, Shi Chu. A man of your strength will survive to stand at my side again.
I'll kill you. I will if I must.
Looks like even their rear guard is making its way to the front. I'll deal with them. Let us advance.
Okay, they're coming. They're gonna deal with this. I need to go.
The reinforcements is as predicted. Continue your pursuit of Cao Cao while crushing any enemies in your path.
Okay, so I still crush the enemies.
Predicted their every move thus far. His insight is incredible.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. What a waste. I guess I'll use it on this guy. This is a waste of time. Like, just straight up. They're all buffed up so strong. I do wonder if it's because I'm running past them.
We need everyone in position. Quick.
Oh, there's like a whole battlefield there. To like stop them.
Of course, Liu Bei is my final obstacle. Only choice is to charge right through them. All those with the strength to enforce their will, all who would share my fate, heed my call. Today, we
Come on, go faster.
for tomorrow.
All of Cao Cao's forces are now moving together. Oh shit.
I couldn't reach Cao Cao. The rest is up to you.
Liu Bei. Somehow I knew it would be you standing in my way. will not end my rule.
This is
Lord
cool.
Cao Cao, I have gathered the strength and the will to stand against you. It is time for our final battle.
Okay,
Go now, my unstoppable champion.
ready to charge. Charge, now's the time.
Clear the path forward.
Forward, everyone! We will win this day, and we will share our dream with the world.
Oh, oh. I see. Well, this is pandemonium.
I could test my skills against
What the fuck? Go over there.
Absolute worst nightmare.
We must hold the line.
There.
So you insist on standing in my way to the very
Yeah.
end? I will prove the strength of my will. Beating you, I will clear my own path.
Oh, I thought I only had 2 horses.
Bring them down.
Cao Cao's like almost half health. This is pretty good. Just keep beating the wall of enemies.
Lord Guan Yu, this battle is in your hands. You must win for the sake of Lord Liu Bei's dream for the world.
Watch it.
I'm counting on you.
I am well aware of what's at stake. Everything I do is for my brother. And my blade is as sharp as ever.
They're not even protecting their leader.
Let's end it.
Okay, now they're protecting him. Hold up. Back up a little bit. You're running from me? I just won. I actually just won.
As long as I draw breath, I will never give up. We'll find a way.
Nope. Cao Cao has escaped. Okay, he's gone.
He still escaped. His persistence is incredible. If we don't give chase,
No further pursuit will be necessary. We can leave the rest to Lord Guan Yu. That will be Lord Liu Bei's first step on his path to power.
The enemy officer
What a large
has been
step it
defeated.
would be.
Hey, Cao Cao.
Go, Lord Cao Cao.
You won't cut me down.
I shall not. You saved the lives of people dear to me, and my brother. And so I owe you a deep debt of gratitude. Disregarding that would not be a righteous act, and would not lead towards the future my brother dreams of.
Damn, Guan Yu.
Still, remember well, Cao Cao. One day, Liu Bei will surely surpass you.
I shall not allow that. My triumph over him is inevitable.
With this, I have repaid my debt.
Hey, Guan Yu.
Ah, it's you.
You let him escape?
Indeed. This is for the best. Lord Chuga Lian dispatched me to this place precisely because he knew I wouldn't cut down Lord Tao Tao. If he dies now, Wu will be the next to build up their strength. And if that happens, the Longzong plan shall not come to pass. The future and freedom of our people is at stake here. Although the world is wrought with turmoil, my brother still shines as a guiding light of righteousness. And although many have perished along the way, their sacrifices will not be in vain. All we can do now is strive to realize the Longzong plan, trusting that it will bring us closer to achieving my brother's dream. I shall not allow him to lose sight of what he cherishes. That is, above all, my duty and privilege. But we will need your strength. After all, turning such dreams into reality will be no small feat.
Okay. So that's it, right? No more missions. I guess we just watched the conclusion now. Cao Cao's fleet sank into a sea of flames. Wu was vitalized by the strategic advantage, but their energy was matched by Cao Cao's pure strength. Liu Bei gained control of Jing province, the first great step on the path to realizing Zhuge Luang's Longzong plan? Anyway, the Age of the Three Kingdoms was about to begin. This was just the beginning. Origins, some might say.
Did you need something from my brother?
I'm afraid he just left a moment ago. Probably went to help in the fields near here. There's a lot to take care of after that battle, so you may as well rest up today.
That sounds nice.
Indeed. Maybe I ought to follow Brother's example myself. Empty my head and fill my stomach.
Forgotten your previous blunder already, Zhang Fei.
There, plug in my phone.
Apologized over and over. Let it go already. I swear, brother, you have a mean streak on occasion. But in all honesty, days like this aren't bad from time to time. Everyone enjoying their own pursuits. Without the threat of some battle on the horizon, this might be exactly what Brother is aiming for.
You're right. And we fight to make it a lasting reality. We always have, and always will.
Oh, what perfect timing.
Hey,
Didn't
Liu Bei.
expect to see all of you here. Sorry, but could you lend a hand? A bear has appeared in the fields.
A bear, you say? Very well. Leave it to me.
Even this may be part of the first step toward accomplishing our dream.
Alright, let's go fight a bear.
There you are. The four of us were just talking about you.
Without a doubt, your deeds in the last battle were heroic.
Thanks.
According to military regulations, you must be rewarded with a rank and command befitting your achievements.
Then again, your ability to act freely is your strong point, isn't it? I get the feeling a position like this wouldn't suit you all that well.
We discussed it among ourselves, but could not come to a consensus in the end. That is why we would like you to choose. First, there is the path of the general and a life of public prominence.
Mm-hmm.
You may find yourself feeling a bit more stifled than you do now. Still, the fame and standing a generalship provides is well worth it.
Okay.
Or you may support us from the shadows without an official position. You may find this role somewhat lacking in benefits, but in exchange, you can maintain a life of freedom.
Deal.
You'll hear no objections from us, no matter which road you take. Choice is entirely up to you.
I'll live in the shadows.
I figured you'd go with that option. Unfettered, brandishing your blade as you see fit.
Indeed. Looking back, I suppose it was you that helped inspire my vision for the realm. I look forward to our continued collaboration.
Yep. You got it.
How can I ever thank you enough for curing my father of that dreadful disease?
It is I who should be thanking you. Your request allowed me to gain yet another valuable experience as a doctor, and I am always glad to be of service.
I will. By the way, Master Yuan Hua, do you plan on leaving town already?
Yeah, he's coming with me.
I've received word that my companion is waiting for me outside the castle, but I am not really sure where we will be going next. And with that, I bid you farewell. I hope you never need to see me again.
Master Yuan Hua, please, wait!
Didn't I just say, is something wrong? Have I left something behind, perhaps?
No, it's just, would you let me be your apprentice?
Oh.
I've already discussed it with my father. You're the only one who made a real effort to treat him when every doctor in town gave up. Watching you do that, it changed me as a man. I told my father, imagine if I could become a doctor like him.
An apprentice? I once would have dismissed the idea as undeserved flattery. But yes, perhaps it's not such a bad idea.
Yeah, teach people medicine.
Someone to inherit all of the wisdom and knowledge passed down to me after all.
Then you.
I will accept you as my new apprentice. But know now that I have no idea what I will teach you, or how much.
Thank you so much, Master Yuan Hua! Yuan Hua is your courtesy name, isn't it?
Courtesy name.
I think I should know the true name of someone who's to be my mentor. Would you mind telling it to me?
I see.
Oh, I suppose I haven't properly introduced myself. My name is Hua Tuo. Please, call me Hua Yuan Hua.
Is that supposed to be a big name?
Oh, right, it's a race! I'm next! Wait!
I am a bird with no wings, dashed against the earth. Blood clouds my sight, blinding me to the true hero's visage. He rouses the people's spirits, and thereby stokes the all-consuming flames of war. Even if peace lies at the end of his path, will it be worth it?
Oh, to his real person, so it's supposed to be a reveal of... Oh, he's this guy. I see.
Still, Liu Bei is the hero you have chosen. And you have decided to carry on Juha's dream for the future. So for now, I'll be watching you.
Thanks,
and
Bylon.
hoping that the path you choose for the sake of her dream will bring peace to our world.
This is a proper cutscene. I wouldn't be surprised if the game ends here. Ow.
Go, Siluan. You have found your path.
Thanks.
You found comrades to accompany you. and you're certain to reach it.
The peace?
A land of peace.
Yeah. I'll do it. So this is like a setup, right? There's gonna be like more games of this main character. Maybe not. I could see this being a self-contained story. Anyway, that was this game. I liked it. It was alright. I wouldn't put it in like A tier or B tier, but I think this sits in C tier pretty comfortably. So that's where I'm gonna put it. Let me see here. Let me pull it up. Another game to put in the tier list. Yeah. Water. Okay. Here we go. That's not it. Oh yeah, pixelate that shit. Oh, that's so good, I can't even read it. There we go. Beautiful. C tier. Now I know that this is Dynasty Warriors Origins and no one else. And close that. Compress it more. Oh my. Alright. Well, that was this game. Thank you for watching. I'm reading out now. Have a good day. And, I'll probably be on Pixel for a little bit before I go to sleep. Maybe not actually, I streamed a lot of art earlier. Either way. Ow! Let me just make sure these are current. Thanks for stream, thank you for watching. Alright. There's some post-game features if you want to see. I'll take a peek by myself. I kinda have to go because it's way past my wrapping up time. So, thank you for watching. Have a good day and bye-bye.